Good day, I'm Stephen McHugh and this is your JIS News for Friday, May 18. Safety at the region's leading airport has been enhanced with the opening of a new state-of-the-art air traffic control tower. The $2.57 billion tower was opened Thursday at the Sangster International Airport in Montego Bay, St. James. Portfolio Minister Robert Montego says the tower complements the island's air navigation services with its requisite telecommunication and surveillance systems.
Both the NMIA and Sangster Towers enhance the Jamaica Civil Aviation Authority's ability to fulfill its mandate of ensuring that the public is provided with a safe, reliable, efficient, and user-friendly air transport system that meets the standards and recommended practices of the International Civil Aviation Organization.
A $200 million partnership has been struck between the Ministry of Local Government and the National Housing Trust for the upgrading of the island's infirmaries. 1,405 residents are to be impacted. In Parliament Wednesday, Minister Desmond McKenzie revealed that $128 million will be used to build new wards at the Portland, Manchester and St. James infirmaries.
The St. Elizabeth Infirmary will receive, finally, the new administrative building at a cost of $16 million, Mr. Speaker. This year, we will build the new matron quarters at the Westmoreland Infirmary at a cost of $20 million Jamaican dollars, Mr. Speaker.
Minister McKenzie says a partnership with the Ministry of Health will result in the building of 10 double units to deal with social cases at hospitals. The units are to be built at the St. Anne, Manchester, St. James and St. Catherine infirmaries. Also, 28 indigent houses worth $52 million, Minister McKenzie adds, are to be built this financial year. At 2 per parish, the first few will be built at Irish Town and Kintyre in St. Andrew. Plans are also in train for houses to be built in Hanover and St. Thomas. Government will be investing $25 million to continue work under its Energy Efficiency and Conservation Program. Energy Minister Dr. Andrew Wheatley says the retrofitting of government buildings is expected to save the government close to 24,000 megawatt-hours this fiscal year. Minister Wheatley was making his contribution to the sectoral debate on Tuesday.
The intervention will also be made at 3 operational locations of the Jamaica Constabulary Force: Maypen Headquarters, the National Police College at Twickenham Park, and the Mobile Reserve Unit on Deanery Road.
Work valued at $25 million is being undertaken at the Granville Place of Safety in Trelawney, where a multipurpose classroom is being built.
This will be open in the second quarter of this year and will offer our female wards skills training programs.
Minister Green says $50 million has been allocated in the current budget to continue the renovation of residential state care facilities. He noted that chief among the projects will be preparatory work for Phase 1 of a therapeutic center to be constructed at the Maxfield Park Children's Home in Kingston. The improvement works are being done under a comprehensive 5-year plan. Government is moving ahead with plans for the construction of a new Parliament building at the National Heroes Park. Invitation for the design of the Houses of Parliament building was launched on Thursday at the National Heroes Park in Kingston, where the new building is to be located. The competition will give local architects in Jamaica and the diaspora the opportunity to contribute to the designing of the building. Addressing the audience, Prime Minister Andrew Holness says the construction of a new Parliament building has been on the table for over 50 years. The design competition, he adds, will evoke a sense of national pride.
We're going to build this Parliament, and we're going to do it the right way. We're going to take all concerns on board. We're going to take all suggestions on board. It is going to be bipartisan, multi-sectoral, and it will be done in the best interest of all the peoples of Jamaica.
The greater development of the 52 acres of land at the park will include commercial, recreational, and green spaces. 300 acres of surrounding lands will be developed to include 14 government ministries and core agencies, as well as 5,000 homes.
Can you imagine the efficiency of that when we purposely plan and build for an efficient government?
The Urban Development Corporation, UDC, is leading the project. Local architects can log on to ourjaparliament.com to access and complete registration forms. The registration period ends June 14. This follows a 5-week consultation period between the UDC and architects on the purpose of the Parliament building and the build-out of other spaces, after which architects will have a 2-month window from July 20 to September 17 to submit their design entries. General Manager of the UDC, Dr. Damian Graham, says an oversight committee has been established to guide the architects and the completion process.
The government is collaborating to ensure that the final design meets the requirements of all parliamentarians and has therefore formed a bipartisan parliamentary oversight committee chaired by none other than the Honorable Carl Samuda.
And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Stephen McHugh. Thanks for watching.